What's up, YouTube? I got a whole bunch of plastic stuff that needs to go into the 240 today. That's basically what this episode is going to be about. I was working on the 240, trying to get piece back together. Since I've been unemployed for like almost 2 months now, it seems like, I haven't been able to do anything with the Versa. I've only been doing small stuff in the 240, just kind of adjusting things and, you know, making the fenders work. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know this. I've been about a month now. I've just been kind of putting things back together. It's running, it drives. I got the wheels back on from the 200 because those things were terrifying. They didn't really fit right. The ones I had, they were from an Accord, so I took those off, put the old stock ones back on. The 200 sitting on those. It's getting sold this weekend, actually. That'll probably be another video. We're trying to sell it on Craigslist. Gabe didn't want it, so I'm trying to focus on the 240. I had to change out the steering column. I'll show you that. It's also on Instagram. They showed me swapping them out because it was actually pushed in, so none of the plastic interior is going on properly. I got to mount the dash back in, get all of this plastic shit back in, go through some of it. I know some of it's broken. I think some of these vents are kind of fucked up. Some of it probably needs to be painted or taken back off. A bunch of tape and shit. Other than that, though, I mean, I've made a lot of progress on the 240. It's running right. I can't get it to idle just yet because I took out the idle air control. As stupid as that sounds, I'm trying to make it run without it. I haven't been able to get it up to temperature because I don't have any coolant. So Gabe's on his way now with some coolant from his job that we're going to put in here and see what it does once it's warmed up. But until then, I'm going to be focused on putting all this stuff into the 240 head unit, plastic shit. So let's get to that. Alright, so first things first, of course, is dash has got to go back in. Mostly it's just these bolts up here. There's about 3 of them, and there's 2 on the side of each side. The dash is actually kind of broke a little bit up top. Right here you can see it still moves even though it just bolted in. So this bolt is the most important. It's somewhere. Yeah, this will still be a junk car when I'm done with it, unfortunately. At some point I should probably just get a new dash. I tried to save this one by flocking it. I don't know, I don't think it turned out super good. I need another bolt. It is what it is. Can't tell what's going on it. I'm gonna go no. Not coming. up to temp. I had to play around with the coolant temp sensor, the throttle position sensor, and everything was throwing your code on the ECU. I had to play a lot around with the idle air control screw, or the throttle screw, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. The airfly in the throttle body and open it manually and force it open at a certain amount of openness, I'm gonna say. That way that allows it to continue to idle at, right now it's at 900, it's been doing it for about 5 minutes now. I'm gonna let it sit for another 5 minutes, make it continue doing it. Sorry, weird angles. I'm holding this tripod, so I don't even know if I'm doing myself right now. There's lots more to do, obviously. I need a new hub because I banged the shit out of this one. I know, confusing. There's a bunch of hammer marks. I had to hit the shit out of it because it wouldn't come off the old steering column. So I'm gonna get a short hub with an NRG short hub. That way I can use my NRG quick release. And eventually I want to get an NRG steering wheel as well, just to have the whole thing. Next thing we're going to be doing for the next video, hydro e-brake. I know this is a short video. I was supposed to get all the trim in. I didn't. As you can see, I kind of tossed a decent amount in this box over here. Like, you know, these three. There's still some of that's from the Versa too, but you know, there's still some covers back here, and I mean, they're in place. They need to be screwed down and everything. So there's still lots more videos to come. I know last time we were doing videos on the Versa, and I'm trying to do that, but as I this video, I was unemployed for about 2 months now, so I haven't had any money, and I kind of needed to pay stuff on the Versa. I did the wheel studs. I didn't really get that on camera though, unfortunately. Next thing I do want to do is the light bar. Someone suggested in the comments. He's a pretty cool guy. He suggests I do a light bar. That will be the next thing on the Versa. So, next paycheck I get, actually I'm starting work next week. I'm gonna toss 60 bucks, get a light bar, pop that shit in. Another $50 or so to get the hydro e-brake in, because right now I just need the hoses. I have the handle and everything in. I need the snap ring to keep this in, because right now, I mean, it just kind of lays there lazily. I mean, it'll shift, and that was misfiring a lot. You guys need to follow me on Instagram if you guys want daily updates, because anytime I'm doing anything, whether I'm filming it or not, it will be on Instagram. I'm about to put something on Instagram now about it, island and everything. So stay tuned. We're gonna have more. It's gonna get painted. It's gonna be green, actually. I did the bumper with some spray paint. I think I might get like stuff for my paint guns. Let me show you the bumper. Here's the bumper. It's gonna be this jade green. I really like it. I'm gonna clear coat it. I've never done clear coat before, but my first time I'm gonna be doing clear coat. I'm gonna do the bumper, the fenders, the whole thing. It's all gonna be green. It's gonna be wonderful. Versa's still doing the Versa. You know, the stickers have faded to shit. It's been like 6 months since I put them on there initially, it seems like. The fog lights I put in, the outer ring on this one is broken now. I don't know what happened. I checked the wiring. I think it's just fog light. So I might get some new LEDs once I get the light bar. Sorry, I kicked the thing. Once I get the light bar, I'll get little LED fog lights as well. That's like pure LED little bars to put that in. And then, yeah, it's just going to, right now I'm wanting to focus on the 240 in my spare time. Just what I get to have done, because this is my passion right here, man. Way more. This is what I learned on. This is the reason I got into cars, was because of this one thing. Alright, if you're wondering about this piece of shit thing right here, once I got in the crash, this side was bent down to here, so the headlights wouldn't go up or down properly. So I just cut it on both ends and kind of tack welded it back together with my flex core welder. The welds are shitty, but it's actually a lot sturdier than it was. It's probably not any safer, but it's temporary. I'm gonna fix it later. There's a lot more stuff to do. That's small stuff. So again, more videos to come. I'm gonna try to be more frequent. So long as I have constant pay, I will try to keep videos going. unfortunately, working on and off, being a mechanic, I got laid off my last job. I wasn't even a mechanic, I was actually a salesperson. The company went under, so I didn't have anything. And once you don't have any money, you don't want to do anything because you're just trying to look for the next job. So I got money now. Videos are going to be coming up. Try to keep it at least every 2 weeks. That's my goal. Just stay tuned. See you guys later.